Talk to me.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is lachelletrends, and sis, we got us another wig just in time for the summer. The summer is not over yet, so we still have time to wear these vibrant colors. But yeah, girl, so this unit is from Divatress. I will have them and this unit linked in the description box below. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. On my channel, I do hair videos, fashion videos, as well as playing makeup. So go ahead and join the gang, sis, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified of each video I post. So yeah, girl, let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so again, I received this unit from Divatress.com, and they sent over this unit right here. Y'all, I'm excited about this unit just because I have reviewed this color once before, and I fell in love with the color. Like, the color is everything. So we got the same color but in a different style, and I'm just excited to see what it's going to give. Girl, you know we gotta go through security. They do not. Ooh, okay, girl. Okay, let me just continue. I'm getting distracted. Okay, girl, they got so much stuff in here. Okay, sis, so let's get into this color. So the last time I reviewed this, we didn't have like this bright red. Girl, it was just, it went from pink into like this darker color underneath. So yeah, I'm shocked to see the red, but I'm loving it. I can't wait to put her on. So let's get into what we have. So this is from Bobbi Boss's collection. It's called Glueless Lace Wig, or you get what I'm saying. This is their Bobbi Boss Glueless Lace Wig collection, and then the style is called MLF 255 Danica, and in the color TT Rosemary. This says HD transparent lace, midi fresh, safe and clean cap, 13x4 deep lace, glueless wear, flawless free parting space, natural baby hairs, is pre-plucked, realistic density, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the stock card. And if you don't like color like I do, it as well comes in a few different colors or whatever. Or these are the special colors on the back, and then the regular colors, you know, 1B, blah, blah, blah. But girl, I just had to do it one more time for this pretty pink. The summer is still here, so we still have time to wear her. And yeah, it's like a deep wave. The pattern's giving deep wave, it's giving long, whatever. Let's get into the cap. So as you can see the pre-cut baby hairs going along the hairline, and then when we get into the girl, I was gonna say the front, when we get into the cap and the inside, you can see the parting space. Again, it is 13x4, and on the sides you have maybe an inch or whatever. Not that much space, but I mean, it's enough. And then we have two combs, one on either side, as well as a comb at the bottom, along with adjustable straps. Does it come with the... No, it doesn't. I was looking for a band, because normally it comes with the band when it's glueless. It's just, I don't know, that's just what they do, but I guess they didn't do it this time. So yeah, one more time for the color and the curl pattern to this unit, and let's go ahead and put her on. So you already know we are starting off by using our Black Radiance contour palette to tint our lace. I'm going to use those two powders inside, and I'm just going to place that all along the lace. So now let's put the wig on and get it situated. I am going to use some clips to pin the hair back just so it makes it easier for me to glue it down. So you already know, gluing it down, I'm going to be using my Got To Be Glue Free Spray. I'm going to spray that along the hairline and then blow dry it in and just continue on. I'm not this time around going to glue down the sides. I just figure you're not going to see the sides, and I'm probably not going to wear this wig today. So yeah, I'm literally just gluing down, maybe like, just say it's going to be a 7x7 unit. I'm just going to glue down the middle of my head and leave out the sides. So now that we're done trimming the lace, I'm gonna go back in using some more Black Radiance powder, and I'm just gonna place that again all along the hairline just to blend the lace a little better. Now do keep in mind that I am getting some of this in the hair, not on purpose. It's not intentional at all. However, I don't mind it being in the hair because I like the blend and the roots to be a little darker since this unit is a little light. If you don't want it to be like that, just be careful while putting the powder on. Anyways, child, so now I'm just gluing it down using some more Got To Be Glue Free Spray and then just blow drying it in, just basically repeating those same steps, and this is just going to create the perfect melt. So before we start styling this unit, I want to just play around with it just to see what I'm going to do with it. If I'm going to do a side part, if I'm going to do a middle part. I'm also going to be showing you just kind of where the parting space lies and where the tracks lie, just so you can, you know, just get a feel for it. So since the parting space was a little limited on the side and I do like deep side parting, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a middle part. So yeah, I'm gonna part it down the middle, and then I'm going to go in using my wax stick, and this is just going to lay down the part and just make it real sleek. So as you can see, I'm going in with my hot comb, and again, y'all, this is just going to make that part real sleek. After I go in with the hot comb, I'm as well going to put some wax in the front and do the same, and just again, y'all, we're just getting this real sleek like. So now we're about to get these baby hairs together, girl. So I'm just taking out a little hair on the side. I'm going to do the other side the same way, and then I'll be cutting them to my liking. And then after I cut them, I'm going to go in using my little teeny flat iron, curl them up a little bit, and then to lay them down, I'll be using my Got To Be Glue Free Spray. Now it's time for a touch-up. I'm going to go back in with my wax stick just because I like my front to lay a certain way. You can skip this step if you want to, but I just think it just looks so much better if you do this step. So yeah, I'm just doing that and going in with my hot comb again. Girl, we're getting this sleek as possible, okay? So now that we're done with that, I'm going to go in using some oil sheen. Y'all know how I feel about my oil sheen. I live by this. This conditions the hair. It stops a lot of frizz. Like, girl, get you some oil sheen. But anyways, I'm just putting that in my hand and distributing that throughout the entire hair. Again, y'all, it's gonna get the hair right and just bring some moisture to it. Just because this wig is a color wig and it is on the drier side, so this oil sheen is just going to do wonders. Okay, sis, so this is what we ended up looking like, and girl, I am feeling it. Like, I love the color. At first I was a little scared, I ain't gonna lie, just because this added red. Again, y'all, I reviewed this TT Rosemary color before, and it just went from this light pink to this darker undertone. It didn't have this red in it, so I was a little on the scare side, but it turned out to be super cute. It looks really good. Sis even found a little dress to put on to match the dress, and yeah. Anyways, let me turn around so you can see the back. And y'all, this wig is fairly long. I want to say it's about 28 inches. Like, it comes down really far, but it's like layered or whatever. But girl, the hair is just super cute. I cannot keep my hands out of it. Anyway, so let's get into the details. I will give this a big hair friendly pass just because of the fact that it is glueless. It does fit a little snug on my head, but again, y'all, it's glueless, so it's meant to be that way as well. It doesn't have that elastic band like normally they would add in. Every time I've got a glueless wig from them or from anybody, I've always received a band in the inside of the wig, and they didn't give one this time, so maybe that's why this is a little on the snug side. However, again, y'all, I still give it a big hair friendly pass just because, girl, if you do decide to wear it glueless, it will come off if it's not snug. Now, I will say this. I probably wouldn't wear this unit glueless just because of the fact that I didn't girl, I can't even think of it. I didn't glue down the sides, and they're kind of like up in the air. However, I will say this, that normally when I do glueless units, I always have like this little flap here, but it's not such a big gap, if that makes sense. Like right now, it doesn't look like a big gap, but it's bigger to me because I'm used to wearing glueless wigs. Like, girl, I be popping them things on all the time. And this one, again, y'all, is just a bigger gap than what I'm normally used to, probably because I have that band and it's kind of a little bit more to my skin and a little bit more snug. However, this one is just like up in the air, but I mean, it's whatever, just because you're not going to be able to see it. But had I not glued the rest of it now right here, the wig would just kind of be up. Like, it's not as snug as it should be on my head for a glueless unit, if that makes sense. I did review a unit from Bobbi Boss before, and that glueless, girl, when I say that glueless unit was everything, like, sis, you could just literally plop it on and it just melted in your skin, and it was snug around your hairline or whatever. So there is a difference, and that was from Bobbi Boss again, y'all. So it is a difference with this unit. Again, just glue this unit down. If you want to wear it glueless, be my guest and try it out. I just don't think that it I don't think it works out as a glueless unit like they say it should. Anyway, so moving on, the texture of this unit, y'all, the texture is very like coarse, but not coarse, if that makes sense. Like, it still has the silky texture to it, but it is a little thick or whatever, which is fine with me, just because, again, y'all already know I have natural hair, so I'm used to that type of texture. It's like just right, like how you would say like a 3B 3C type of deal. That's kind of what this feels like. It is a little on the drier side as to why I added my oil sheen in, and I kind of expected it to be that way, just because when it has like this little pattern, like this deep wave or whatever, and it's big hair, it always tends to be dry. Like, it never fails with any synthetic unit. It always tends to be a little on the drier side, especially when you get color. I'm not sure how it would be if you just get the regular whatever and it's not dyed or whatever, but when you get color, it normally tends to be dry. Add some oil sheen in it to kind of give it some moisture and bring back some life to it. I don't know if you guys saw when I did it, when I added oil sheen to this side and it wasn't in this side, you could see the difference. Like this side laid down and this side was kind of just poofy and still staticky and all that other stuff. But yeah, and you can kind of run your fingers through it. You see, like it's just like a kind of like you can, but you will receive a little bit of snags. But I don't even suggest running your fingers through it for real, just because the more you manipulate it and run your fingers through it, the bigger it's gonna get, unless you want that big hair. I really don't want a lot of big hair just because it's gonna be big and long. Like it's just a bad combination, sis, and then your wig is not gonna last. So I do suggest you just keeping your hands out of it. Again, it's just a few snags, but it's to be expected because of the curl pattern or whatever. But I hadn't received that much shedding, like maybe a couple of snags here and there, but not like, oh my goodness, it's a lot of hair everywhere, it's shedding, nothing like that. So yeah, and again y'all, it is layered, as you can see. It's like short pieces here, and then the longer pieces is this darker color, but it's real cute though. Yeah, real cute. Again y'all, the lace, we already kind of talked about it. The lace was like a hard lace, but it did glue down very well. Like it glued down well. Again, we already talked about it. As far as it being glueless, I really don't see this unit being glueless, but if you want to try it out, be my guest. But laying it down with glue, sis, it melted very nicely. I don't know about on camera, but in person I cannot see the lace. Let me look again. The lace is looking good, and I didn't go back in and add any powder like I normally would, and I didn't add any powder down the part, just because, girl, you're not going to be able to see it anyway, and all I'm going to be doing is browning the hair, and I just hate when I do that because it's kind of like that in the front already. But overall, sis, I think this is a pretty nice unit. The color is everything, and it's just gorgeous. So I will have it linked in the description box below if you want to get your hands on it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.